So here on this session, I will take 15 questions. So first you see how many you can get correct. Every answer you first give your answer and see how much you get out of 15. So here we go. Let's begin. Okay, the number one, the sentence number one, they dash live in Delhi for 6 years. Now please see which is the correct answer. They dash live in Delhi for 6 years. So the correct answer will be they dash live in Delhi for 6 years. I hope it is correct one, children. Yeah. So they have been living. So they have been living in Delhi for 6 years. That is, D is the correct answer. Now this is which tense you see? This is the present perfect continuous tense. Now this is the present perfect continuous tense. Alright. Now present perfect. It is in the present perfect continuous tense. Now here what you get, the idea is in the present perfect continuous that something has started in the past but still is continuing. They have been living in Delhi for 6 years. That is, suppose you're talking in the present, you're talking today. So they have been living in Delhi for 6 years. That is it has started, they have started living in Delhi in the past, but still they are continuing. So what do you use? You use present perfect continuous tense. That is, there has to be have, been, plus the root verb, that is the live, plus ing. So this will be what? E is not there anymore. They have been living for 6 years. All right, let's take the next question. Number 2. Maya dashed the letter yesterday. It's very simple. Maya dashed the letter yesterday. That means it is finished. It is in the past tense. So Maya wrote the letter yesterday. So this is simple present tense. Sorry, simple past tense. Maya, here it will be, it's yesterday, no? The work is finished. Maya wrote the letter yesterday. Next one, learn. When the teacher entered the class captain dashed on the blackboard. When the teacher entered the class captain dashed on the blackboard. So the correct will be was writing. When the teacher entered the class. Now what is this? Is present continuous tense. This is present continuous tense. Now here you see the present continuous tense. What happens? That when one action when we speak about a regular action, when the teacher entered the class, all right, or a state is happening at the time of speaking. So this is happening at the time of speaking. That is, the captain was writing on the blackboard. So this will be the answer. Number 4. My sister dashed in the school for 10 years. My sister dashed in this school for 10 years. It is simple past tense, that is, my sister taught in this school, that is, C is correct. My sister taught in this school for 6 years. So it is the C one is answer. Simple past tense. She taught in this school for 10 years. She has taught in this school. She dashed when her children came. She cooked when her children came. She was cooking when her children came. She is cooking when her children came, or she cooked when her children came. So the correct action is she was cooking. It is refers to a continuing state of some work or action that was happening at this time. She was cooking when the action is at this point of time, that she was cooking. It has started in the past. She was cooking, suppose at 9 o'clock she has started cooking. So when the children came, she was cooking. That is past continuous, which refers to an action that was happening at the same point. The concept should be very clear in your mind, and the more you revise, the better it is. Now, learners, please remain till the last question so that you learn nicely. Next one. Sorry. Yeah. He buy a TV last month. That is, this is also very simple. This is the number 1. What is it? Number A. He bought a TV He bought a TV 1 month ago. So it is simple. It's past tense. He bought a TV 1 month ago. Next one. Number 7. My father dashed for the village next week. Now this is future tense. My father dash for the village next week. So my father will leave for the village next week. What is it? Simple future tense. So in the tenses, I hope you know that there are 12 parts in the present, 4 parts past, and the future tense. In the tenses, there are 12 parts. Next, you see. Next one. Oh, sorry. By December 2014, she dashed in this firm for 11 years. In December 2024, not 14, 24, she dashed in this firm for 11 years. Now, this is in future tense. So, it will be in December, by December 2024, she will have been working in this firm for 11 years. Now, what is this? This is future perfect continuous tense. All right. Will have been. Now, this been is always profound in all the perfect continuous tense: present perfect continuous tense, past perfect continuous tense, and future perfect continuous tense. So here, and this is also the root verb plus ing in all the tenses, but this only changes into present, past, and future. So this is will have been working. Now, when do we use will have been? When we use the will have been, or it is a verb tense that will continue up till a point in the future. That when the idea comes that the work will continue till a point of time in the future, then we use future perfect continuous tense. Next one. Number 9. I still remember the day when I first dashed to school. I still remember the day when I went to school. It is uh, very easy that it is using only the past tense here. Dash you like reading or browsing? Dash you like reading or browsing? Do you like? So what it will be? Do you like reading or browsing? Present tense. Next one. I hope you are able to do all these sentences yourself also. And of course there is the explanation I am giving. Number 11. He opened the window and saw that it dash. He opened the window and saw that it was raining. Continuous tense. Past continuous. So what is it? Past continuous tense. Alright, past continuous tense. Alright, next one. Number 12 it is. He always dashed the truth. Now, the learners, please remember, any habitual action will always have a present tense. He always speaks the truth. Now, what is this? This is present tense. Habitual action, that is, he is always in a habit that always talks the truth. And what is speaks? Speaks is singular verb. So in my previous session only I had explained you the agreement of the verb with the subject. Please go through them. Singular verb. Alright, don't mislead. The speaks is a singular verb. He always speaks the truth. So he is singular subject. So the verb will be also, he is singular subject. So the verb will be also singular. Next one, number 13. The boys dashed table tennis match yesterday. Very simple. This is simple past. The boys played the table tennis match yesterday. Next one. Number 14. He dashed suffering from fever since the last week. He dashed suffering from fever since the last week. So, before since, you always remember, it will be the answer is has been. So, you remember that it was always before, when since is used, it is always either. Now, what is this? This is has been is present perfect tense. Alright, this is present perfect tense. So, before since, there is always present perfect or present perfect continuous tense also you will have. And after, the second part of since will have always a past tense. Alright, but here it is not given. Since the last week, it is a past tense. So, it is he has been suffering from fever since the last week. So what you have to use? Present perfect tense or present perfect continuous tense comes before since. Next one. Number 15, the last one, learners. Last year, it dashed not rain heavily. Last year, of course, it is number A. It is number, the answer is number A. That is last year, it did not rain, it did not rain heavily. So these are the 15 sentences. I will bring up many more updates on the language, English language, the grammar portion. So please remain tuned and see you in my next session.